Coach, another win for your team. What did you like about your group's effort tonight?
I loved everything. These been around a long time, and you get these games, and the kids are thinking about the holidays and Christmas and all the great things. And but a credit to our leadership group. They got everybody bought in there, and we played a really solid game.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that. How did you keep the team focused on the task at hand and not worry about Santa and that sort of thing?
Yeah, we talked about it before the game, and like I said, this group, they're mature. They love each other. They want to be together, and they want to work for each other. So it went right from our whole leadership group down. They're all saying 9:30 is the Christmas break, and they definitely showed that tonight.
The line that you put together with Davis, Morneau, and Abraham, they each scored tonight. Yeah. What do you like about that line and their performance?
Yeah, they were all dogs out there, man. They're hunting the puck. They're good defensively. They have good sticks. They could have had a bunch more too. So, they sort of go off each other. Noah Mornow's obviously great on face-offs and competes every single night for 200 feet, and Davis obviously is playing extremely well right now, and there's probably not a better player down low in the corners than Ryan Abraham, right? So it was fun to watch him out there.
Is this team ready for a break, and especially with the situation now with a handful of guys sitting out?
Yeah, I think, for sure. And it's been a long 33 games, and obviously, I'm demanding with them, and our practices are hard. So we just want to make sure that, that our habits are good, and they showed it tonight. We weren't turning over pucks. We were getting pucks deep. Our arrivals, and we were connected most of the night, and they definitely deserve the break and get away from me for a little bit.
Do you think guys will get a chance to sort of appreciate what's happened in that first half? I mean, to savor it, or you can't do that in the middle of a season?
Yeah, I think they will, but I think it's just growing. Ever since our exhibition seasons, we went 5-0, and their confidence level and their attention to detail and playing for each other and blocking shots. Our structure's really good, and then we're always free with them to make plays and be creative in the offensive zone. And man, I'm proud of these guys, man. They're crazy right now, and it could be something special here.
I mean, there might not be surprise in the room, but this has to be the surprise team in the OHL first half. I mean, double-digit lead in the division, and
I obviously I wasn't here last year, but I watched from afar. But ever since day one, there's been total buy-in to us as a coaching, and they all want to get better every single day, and the leadership group is huge, and they accepted our young guys right away, right from day one, and so they felt a part of the team, and you can see the Gardens, the Lemieux, the Hickses out there, they don't look like 16-year-olds, right? So that's a credit again to our older guys in our leadership group, and we just want to keep going, and we just talk about getting better every day, and we did that today.
Going back to the shortened lineup, is there any updates you can give us on the injured players?
Not a lot, nothing. Froggett's out lower body. We'll see. He was out on skates today, not without equipment, so. That's a great sign. Tanias is upper body. We think he should be back relatively soon, and same with Belchet's. And out we're still waiting to see what will happen. What will happen there, but it's a part of the game. It sucks, but I think our depth and our role players. We're able to fill those guys' spots tonight and play extremely well.
Coach, you guys have won a CHL leading 14 games on home ice. No other team has won as many on home ice. What is it about playing in this building that brings out the best in your team?
Yeah, I think obviously we have great fans and great support. The kids absolutely love playing here, right from ownership through Billy. To us, we try to make it fun for them every day, and that they want to come to the rink. So, I think and again, they're so close. Like, and I'm talking like a little too close for my liking at some points, but they're amazing kids and they're treated so well here. So just to come out and play in front of this great fan base, it's been amazing.
Anything on your wish list for Santa?
No, I just want the kids to enjoy their time off with their families and have a great holiday and be safe and we'll get back to work on the 27th.
Hi, I'm Dan Gemus, CEO of the Dan Gemus Real Estate Team. When you think real estate in Windsor and Essex County, think of the Dan Gemus Team. We're here to help every step of the way. Learn more at dangemus.com.
Cole, you guys worked for that one tonight, didn't you?
Yeah, I think we came with a great effort, and ultimately, I think we just outworked them, and it, led to a good result.
Talk about the focus on this game and not thinking too far ahead about the Christmas break.
Yeah, obviously, a lot of guys are, excited to go home, see their families, but our focus was on today's game. Our Christmas break starts now, so that was kind of our mindset before the game. Just get this last win and kind of go into the break on a high.
You played on a line with Noah Morneau and Ryan Abraham. All three of you guys scored tonight. What makes that line so successful that you're on?
I think we're just really fast, really skilled, and we're kind of just outworking other lines. I think we get pucks in behind their D, we move it around nice, and it leads to goals.
You guys have now won 14 games on home ice, more than any other team in the CHL. What is it about playing in this building that brings out the best in you guys?
I mean, the fan base is unreal. Obviously, you want to hear them, make them scream every game. So I think playing here, it's obviously the best rink to play in, and it's such a great atmosphere, and it kind of just gets us fired up a little bit.
Is this team ready for a break, or when you're rolling like this, you hate to sort of take any time off?
I mean, obviously, we've been playing really well recently, but it's definitely, I think a lot of guys are, ready to get a break. It's obviously been a while since we've seen, families. So I think it'll be nice to, go home, spend some time with loved ones and, just celebrate Christmas.
I mean, you went through it last year. It's sort of a different gear when you come back too after Christmas, right, as far as how the league reacts?
Yeah, obviously you're off for a couple days, so you got to get your legs back, but we got a game 28th. Not much of a break there, so we got to come back with the same mindset we've had past couple games, ready to go and take it to the Sioux.
Over the holidays, what's on your wish list for Santa this year?
Ooh. Some clothes for sure, some nice new clothes. Maybe a pair of kicks. Otherwise, nothing too fancy.
A few more sleeveless hoodies or anything? Yeah.
Show off the guns.
What about what Christmas traditions do you have in the Davis household?
Christmas Eve, we head to my dad's side. Just go there. They're just in Toronto, so it's not too far. And then Christmas morning, we open gifts at my house, and then we head to my mom's side. They live near Owen Sound, right in Kincardine. So I'll be leaving to come back to Windsor from there. But yeah, just spending time with everyone you love.
Thanks, Cole. Merry Christmas.
You as well.
You're never too old to play in the mud. The only thing that changes are the toys.
Noah, nice to head into the Christmas break on a winning note, isn't it?
Yeah, it feels good for us to get those 2 points heading in. We had a decent weekend last weekend. I think we had 2 to 3, and getting this one's big for us. It just adds to our lead in our division and keeps us in second place in the conference, which is a big accomplishment for us heading into the break.
What a difference a year makes when you think about this time last year and where you guys are at now. What's the biggest thing that stands out for you about the improvement?
I don't know if there's one specific thing. I think we came into this year with a lot of confidence and a bad taste in our mouth from last year, and I think some teams maybe thought we were gonna be similar to the team we were last year, and we were kind of flying under the radar for a bit, which is fine. But people know how good we are now, and teams know how good we are now, and it's a really good feeling to be at the top of our division and second in the conference.
I asked the other guys this. You now lead the entire CHL in wins on home ice, 14 wins now. What is it about playing in this building that makes this team so special?
Yeah, it's huge. We get 5,000 fans every night that come and support us, and we feed off them, and it's great, especially for me. I got family and friends here every night, living in Windsor, so that motivates me, and we want to do it for the city, and we owe it to them after a bad year last year as well, and they still came and supported us, and they're showing us the same kind of respect they did last year, and it's really good to deliver for them.
Around this time of year, everybody talks about trades in the Ontario Hockey League. Has that been talked about with you guys? Do you think you guys are sending a message to your management team about additions for this club?
I don't know. I think we don't want to think about that too much. We just want to kind of take it day by day and be the best we can with the group that we have. And if they want to make moves to make us a better team, yeah, that's great. But we don't want to think about that. We just want to take it, like I said, day by day and be the best we possibly can.
I mean, you get this break now. Will you take a couple minutes to sort of reflect on how well this first half has gone and what you guys have accomplished?
Yeah, I think it's good, and I think that we can learn a lot from what we did really well, and we can also learn from what we did poorly, and we can only get better, and we can always get better, and there's still some stuff we need to work on and kind of fine tune, but we're playing some really good hockey, and it should carry over into the break.
And the same thing I asked, with Greg. I mean, I know you guys are probably confident in that dressing room coming into the season, but do you think you're the surprise team in the league for the first half?
Yeah, maybe. I think maybe to everybody else except us. We came in with so much confidence, and Wally put a ton of confidence in us, and we put a ton of confidence in him. And when that happens, it usually brings success. And so seeing that and seeing how well we've been and seeing how well we've played, it's really satisfying so far. But we still do have to keep it going.
Any traditions you take part in over the holidays?
Yeah, Christmas Eve we go to my mom's side, my grandma's house. Usually have some fun there and open some gifts, and then Christmas morning we'll open presents, and and then we'll go to the other side of the families on Christmas, and that's pretty much it.
What's on your wish list for Santa?
I don't know if I have a wish list. A lot of people have asked me what I want. I said just anything. Like, if you think I like it, then you get me that. So it's
Merry Christmas, Noah.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.